Hello all and welcome back. So today's video is a day with EDS or HSD. And honestly, this one I don't understand as much why it's even a prompt. Because my day, I get up and with my meal, I had breakfast, I take some pills. A lot of people take vitamins in the morning. Now, I admit I do take more supplements than most people because it helps my EDS. But it's not really that uncommon to take, especially as you get older, to take things like vitamin D or different things like that. It's just not that uncommon. So then I go about my day. Now, for me, because of everything that's happened, I'm a little bit more bedbound. I have to be more careful about what I do. Make sure when I go to bed, I'm not exhausted, like in pain, exhausted, or else I'm going to hurt for days. But if I'm aware of what I'm doing, things like that, I'm I'm doing better and better over time. And so and then obviously I have the GI issues that mean that with every time I eat, I do need to make sure to take my pancreatic enzymes, or else I'm going to have issues. Other than that, and and then with dinner, I do take some other enzymes. Plus, I do a electrolyte drink, is mostly my liquid during the days, just to make sure that they don't get low, because I can tell I've always gotten dehydrated easier, and it helps to stay on top of it if I make sure it's an electrolyte drink. Not because of the flavor of the drink or stuff, but because it absorbs better. Other than that, I'm your regular person. I'm a shuttle driver for my kids. I have, daily tasks. Now, I do have to be more aware, especially with everything going on that happened with COVID, of the higher risk of me getting sick. That's likely due to EDS, but not everyone deals with that. My son never showed any signs of coronavirus, and he's been in public school the whole time, and he's barely affected by EDS. In fact, he does nothing different to treat his EDS than every one of his classmates. The only change that's happened with that is we did not have him take PE. Instead, he did a home PE where he could count his physical therapy, things like that. And yes, he goes to physical therapy. It varies by what they're working on and how he's feeling and everything. There was a time that he was in therapy every week for a little while, and then every other week, and then he didn't go for a few months or more. And then he started going back because his neck was giving him problems, and he's seen a huge benefit to that. They hadn't done as much with his neck, and he started realizing everyone in our family had neck issues, and so they started working on that and realized his whole neck, the muscles were bound up because he dislocates it. So he's been working on that more, especially as he's gotten more desk work, like sitting at a computer doing stuff, then getting up and doing stuff. And he's working on changing that. But other than that, there's not much difference between someone with EDS and someone without. And I think that's a huge thing. It can affect majorly. I'm not discounting that. But many people think it's a guaranteed it's going to. And I want to make it clear that's not true. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.